Hello and welcome to this Oxford Revised English Exam Explainer about GCSE English Language, Paper 2, Question 5. Let's start by thinking about how the question is organised. So on the screen, a sample question. Let's think how this one has been set up. Each question gives you a statement to work with. In this case, as you'll see, this is a question about visiting new places. And it says, visit new places, even local ones, are exciting. You learn a lot about the places themselves and the people who live there. It also helps you develop as a person. So lots of bits of information to work with and to be inspired by. But the task, write a magazine article in which you argue your point of view on this statement. So what this question is trying to test is your ability to hold together an argument, to produce a piece of writing which presents a point of view in a readable, engaging, clear way. So what skills are being tested underneath this task? The grid on screen explains a bit about the skills that are being tested in this question. First of all, one of the things that you want to do is make sure that your writing makes clear sense, that what you're saying can be understood by your reader, your examiner. The quality of your ideas are really important in this task. Your ability to engage the reader, to present an interesting view, a convincing view, one which has a voice and a tone that makes your work readable. The quality of your vocabulary is important here, of course. That one of the things you're trying to do is to show off, on occasion, not every sentence, but you can pick words and phrases which are rhetorical or emotive or have some sort of effect upon your reader. Well-chosen words. Your ability to structure an argument, to sequence it, to organise it, to give it a flow and a shape is being tested here. Your ability, as in every bit of English writing you've ever done, to be accurate with spelling and punctuation and expression, that's being tested. And finally, your ability to show some variation in the way you use punctuation and sentence types. So, a useful strategy then for tackling question 5. Let's look at the grid on screen. First of all, you need to make a plan. Start by deciding on the viewpoint that you're going to take, the points that you'll make, the voice that you're going to write in. So those big decisions that you will make whenever you do any bit of writing, but you need to make them quickly. Spend 5 or 10 minutes working this out. Within those 5 or 10 minutes, think about the structure of your response. Step 2, work out what you're going to write in each bit of your response. Decide how you're going to end it. Step 3, when you come to write your response, do take care with communication. Remember, you're trying to show you can communicate clearly, that you engage your reader and that you are accurate. So do present a strong argument. Do use rhetorical devices, emotive or figurative language where they are appropriate. Do show off your word choices and punctuation range and sentence structures. Deliberately make sure you're putting those on display. Do make sure that your ideas are organised and they build an argument, they have a sequence. And finally, when you come to proofread it, read it for sense first of all. Make sure that what you say has a clarity to it, that your reader will understand, and double check as far as possible the spelling and punctuation accuracy.